Right, so today we're going to be talking about quite a large piece, and so ordinarily when it's something like this, I might scan it in and then talk about it. But I thought I'd do this one in camera. This is a piece. What's part of what's interesting in this is the fact that you've I called this on your Venus because a little bit of a joke because I've done the whole collage trope of a um, I've got a mountainscape here and a big astronomical body in the sky. Now the thing about this is a mountain on the surface of Venus, and the astronomical body in the sky is actually it's actually from, I believe it's from the Magellan pictures taken from the Magellan probe where they went through the surface. So it's actually Venus in the sky of that. So I thought I'd put in that little joke. So this is what Venus is supposed to look like under all the cloudscape. It's a hellish world, really. So this is why another reason for putting things in there like the butterfly and the flower and the rainforest frog. But where this really came from, the genesis of it is this picture of people on a roller coaster, and that's where it all came from. It just blew up from there. It was originally supposed to be just something like this big with something in, and then I saw these two bits pages together in a book about the universe, and I thought that would work very well. And you've got the X-ray hands go reaching down. Make of that what you will. The main part of here is the dichotomy of like the inhospitable area and the signs of life. So the part that where it actually sprang from has less to do with what the piece actually became. So it was nice for me to do a larger piece like this. Although once I can scan it in later on, that's going to be become quite a bit more work, because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to scan that section, then that section, and then we're using Photoshop, put them or I could do it in Krita as well. Put them together and hope and not get really anything in the way of lines here. Here it's not so bad. I mean, you can see if you look closely about the join but I think I've coloured it in pretty well. So that's the main thing behind it. I think this is one of those ones that's very good as a decoration, and would look good on someone's wall. I actually started the whole thing of I'm going to be starting the whole thing of where I'm going to be make some pieces that are kind of like this, surreal landscapes and so forth, for the intention of them being those originals could possibly be sold off, because I'm not going to sell my previous originals there, but I might make some that could ordinarily be sold, because this is one of the things I have with my Patreon, is the fact that with two different tiers you can have. One tier you have like a postcard size one you have like an A4 size one, which is like printer paper sized, and you'd get one of those a month. It'd be signed and so forth, and that would just be for you. Obviously I'd scan it in, so I've got my own copy of it, but I don't think I'm going to do it with this one because I'm fairly attached to it. So, and this, you might see more of this in the other things. But I like this whole surrealist look. Shame I can't do much about where these hands stop. I could have actually slit it there and actually put them more further in, but then the hands would be splaying outwards. I like the way how they're dipping together, and so I was at the mercy of the size of the butterfly as well. So, but the thing is, where this butterfly picture went, is the fact you can't really see much of the butterfly's body. It's just the wings, really, because this is bits of the body, but it doesn't come out that well on the actual image. So it looks like just wings, really, which is actually pretty cool. And this is not digital. There's not much I could do about these bit of blue sky coming through there. There's not really much I could do about that. With it being analog, I'm not that good. So let me know what you think of this. Like, share, and subscribe. Um, whether you like this, kind of surrealist scope. Sometimes I like to put flowers like this in there with against devastation, as you will have seen in previous pieces. Um, because for me, one of the parts of my style is dichotomy, and it's of putting things that don't work together. That's what it's been really from the word go, whether it's a political, surreal, or just the daft. Um, so let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. My description has my link tree in it, which has my merch links and my socials. There's a link to my current collage art book that you can buy through Lulu, and it has the link to my aforementioned Patreon, which is where you can help me, even if it's only like $1 a month. You're helping an artist, and but the free way to help me is liking, sharing, subscribing, and spreading the word. Because if I could get enough views on this, then I could maybe start to make a little bit of extra money from it if I get enough views. So, doing all that, let me know what you think, and I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.